welcome to the Connor Jackson Fantasy Football Show. Hi, I'm Connor Jackson.
And I'm Jack Jackson, and we're here to talk about
Week 11 Fantasy Football.
Okay, so we got a couple of news. Let's get into it. Let's got some news. We got some injuries. What's the big game of the week that's happening on Monday night? Who's playing?
The Rams and the Chiefs.
Big game. They're both 9-1. They both put up a lot of points. The over/under is ridiculous. I think Rams are going to pull it out. It was supposed to be in Mexico City, but the turf was terrible, so they moved it back to LA. All right, so that's a big game. Give me some
There's
more.
fire in LA.
Yes. Let's start it. There are fires in LA. Hopefully everyone is staying safe. Let's get some news or some injuries.
Big news here. Le'Veon Bell's done for the year.
Done. He's gone. Whoever picked him up, drop him. He's out. Forget about him. We'll see him next year, hopefully.
Yep.
Whatever team he's going to be on, we don't know.
Bye-bye, Le'Veon.
Bye-bye.
And we have Jimmy Graham with a broken
Yeah, he broke his thumb on Thursday. Too bad for Jimmy Graham. He may still play with a broken thumb. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But what about this? Give me some of that. Let me talk about that one.
Joe Flacco might play.
May not play, so Lamar Jackson may get his first start, or RG3 might get a start. They haven't named the starter. Yeah, they might. So we'll figure out who's going to start for them. We don't know. So if you have Lamar Jackson, you may want to play. You never know. We got a lot of teams on buys.
Yep.
You rattle them off real quick for us.
Bills, Browns, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets, and the 49ers.
Okay, so there's a lot of teams, 6 teams on buys. Some of those teams are pretty terrible, like the Jets and the 49ers, our Dolphins and Bills. So you may not have a lot of those players anyway. So it might not be that big of a deal. But the Patriots is a big deal. Okay, let's go through it. The great, terrible. Okay, give me your great player for this week, or players.
Connor Jackson.
What? You?
Yeah.
You're playing?
Yeah.
What? Flag football. Okay, so if you had Connor Jackson in your flag football fantasy team, start him because he's going to have a lights out game. All right, let's get the NFL.
I think John Ross.
John Ross on the Bengals. You've been high on John Ross ever since you heard about how fast he ran.
Hurt hammy.
He got a hurt hammy, but he's going to play. You think he's going to have a great game? Okay. I think Big Ben Roethlisberger is going to have a big game.
So you disagree with Matt Berry?
I disagree with Matt Berry from ESPN. I wholeheartedly disagree with Matt Berry. Ben Roethlisberger, big game against the Jaguars.
See you tonight, Nicholas.
Okay. Let me get you terrible. Give me a terrible guy.
Julio Jones.
Julio Jones. He had a couple touchdowns lately, so you think he's gonna have a terrible game? Okay. I think Joe Mixon. He had a bad game. I mean, he had a decent game last week. He didn't have that great. Yeah. So I think Joe Mixon's due for a terrible game. Okay. Give me the okay.
I think Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown's gonna have an okay game. All right, well, Big Ben has a good game, but maybe Juju takes over there. So I think Mike Evans is gonna have an okay game. He had a big drop last week that killed him. I think he's gonna maybe bounce back and have an okay game. All right, even bigger news. We got Notre Dame playing Syracuse at 2:30. This is a scary game. They're calling it Scaracuse because of the potential upset alert. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous, but I think they're going to pull it out. What's
this? Is supposed to be NFL.
I'm sorry.
Not
this
college.
is what's in. I always want to root for it. Got to talk about Notre Dame every time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's give us our sponsor while we wrap this up.
Wanderlust Travel Boutique.
WanderlustTravelBoutique.com is the website. Who's the lovely lady that runs the show on that?
Jamie Jackson.
Jamie Jackson, and our email address is
jamie@wanderunique.com.
Great. Thank you very much. All right. That's it for week 11. Hopefully our news and stats can help you out. Don't start Connor Jackson is what we're learning. And Notre Dame, we're going to pull it out.
I disagree.
Have a great week 11. Talk to you guys next week.
Yep.
We do week 12. Bye-bye.
Knuckleheads.
Same time tomorrow, Knuckleheads. All right.